Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Como Diablos. Of course, I'm Diablito. I'm here with Jeff. Jeff, how are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
Good, man. So, Como Diablos, how the did you start all this, man?
You know, this started years ago. I am probably one of the biggest collectors of this movie. And I bought the motorhome. And after I got the motorhome, after a 10-year search, I just fulfilled the whole fantasy.
So, where'd you find a RV finally?
The motorhome was actually, believe it or not, it was in Temecula at a dried up campground. It had been there for about 20 years.
And then you just pretty much restored it and kind of made it unique, right?
Yeah, so there's only two ever been found in existence that are exact to the movie, and I own them both.
So, I heard you start like sometime in November to start building this?
I actually start Halloween night.
Halloween night. And no one helps you.
Negative, no help. Yeah.
Why is that? Why?
You know, it's a little bit tricky when you do this. So I've tried to bring people
You're a
in to help me.
perfectionist.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the perfect word because I understand. Because sometimes we want to do stuff our own way because we're the only ones that understand it.
Exactly. I've tried to bring people and it just doesn't work.
It's kind of like this setup.
Exactly.
You try to bring somebody and it's like, no, you're doing it wrong, so I'd rather just do it myself.
Amen.
So what celebrities have come that you know of that have been to your display here in La Mirada?
You know, there's been a lot of them. You know, one of the biggest supporters of the display is Hector from Fast and Furious.
Okay.
He comes. You know, there's a lot of smaller time guys, but there's also, you know, Danny Trejo and a lot of the bigger names as well that come out and check it out.
And you've been doing this for how long?
This is the 8th year.
8th year. And the community always comes out and supports. And, of course, they also donate some money.
It's actually unbelievable. What I do is I used to do it all myself. I would not accept donations or anything. And now what I do is I accept donations and I take everything that I get, I put back into the display every year.
Do you remember your first article that you bought for the display besides your motorhome?
Yeah.
Is it still working?
You know, the second thing I bought was the Ford Taurus. Yeah, that was the next item I bought.
And then what?
Then the cop car.
And then what?
Then the Dodge truck.
And then the lights?
And then the second story, I built the whole fake second story on the house.
Yeah. How many lights total do you think you have?
It's like 13,600.
Okay, and of course, a lot of people want to know, what's your electricity bill like, or do you have solar panels now?
I do have solar, but it's still high. This is the only month I go over. It's about $700.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the article that you bought or display that you have that's new this year?
This year I have I decided to put the cabana in to keep everything away from the rain for a night like tonight. I did you can't see him up there at the moment, but the Clark on the sled is on top of the cabana. I had one of the actors come out. We already knew we were going to do this, so I made his character as well. And then when he was out here, I unveiled it with him here. And I did Boss Shirley's wife as well as all new lights for the house this year.
So, being a perfectionist, I'm sure you're already thinking about next year. What's next year? What surprises you guys got coming up?
Well, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Well, there's a lot of people that probably want to know. You guys want to know?
So I went and bought a diving board and everything, and I was going to put that diving board on the back of the Dodge truck with the swimsuit model, and have Clark in that window there with his face smashed into it, kind of lusting over her. And I didn't do that, and I did some other stuff, but that's next.
Have you ever tried to talk to your neighbors and see if they actually want to build the neighbor's house?
Oh, Todd Margo, they told me no.
Oh, they told you?
Quickly, yeah.
Now, my next question is, if Chevy Chase were to come right now, what scene would you want to act out here in your spot?
If Chevy Chase came out, I mean, he's just so pivotal to the movie. I don't even know. I'd be starstruck.
Really?
Yeah.
But, I mean, once he walks away, that's it, man. He's not coming back. So what scene would you want?
Probably putting the lights, connecting the lights,
Right.
Yeah, like it right out that you hear on the TV right now. Yeah, that's probably the best part of the movie.
So, why officially did you want to start this, though? Did you like the movie?
What
is it that clicked in you that you're like, you know what, I'm going to do this?
For many, many moons, I was the biggest collector on the planet.
Right.
I still am probably one of the biggest. There's other guys that have really gravitated to it, but I've been collecting on this movie since the mid-'90s. Once you actually are able to acquire the motorhome, then I built a fantasy around it.
So you have like a big storage unit to put all this away?
Negative. Everything stays on this property. I painted my house the same color as the movie.
Right.
I poured multiple yards of concrete to accommodate the vehicles. Everything stays here.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, thanks a lot for letting me hang out with you for a while, and congratulations on
Hey,
this, man.
I ended up getting second place in the city of La Mirada.
And,
Yeah,
and they love you for this.
they do. Yeah.
Yeah, you shut down this whole stadium for this, and this is pretty cool, man.
It's pretty exciting.
All right, well, thanks a lot,
Hey,
Jeff.
thank you, man.
All right, man.
You
Thanks.
got it. You
All right,
got it,
guys.
man. Enjoy it.
Later.